Good evening. I'd like to begin by thanking all of you for coming tonight. This is a very exciting time for my family and I would not be where I am today without the love, the guidance, and the support of many instrumental people in my life. First off, I'd like to thank the Lord for giving me this opportunity. I want to thank my parents, Sherry and Brian, for everything they've done for me over the years. They inspire me to be the best I can be in the classroom and on the field, and I cannot ask for better parents to look to. Also, my brother Grant, sister Julia, and guys, I apologize for all the recruiting talk at the dinner table in the last year. I've also been very fortunate to be surrounded by loving grandparents and extended family who always have my best interests at heart, and many of them are here today to support me. To the Western School District and Cedar Cliff administration, especially Mr. Phil Grove and Mr. Roseberry, I want to say a big thank you. Over the years, I've been lucky enough to be coached and developed by some very committed people. I want to recognize my midget head football coaches, Mark Wilson, Al Carmichael, and Scott Pettis, as well as my freshman coach, Keith Polito. Although I was unable to play basketball this season due to injury, I really appreciate the coaching and lessons about life that head basketball coach Jim Brown has taught me over the course of the last few years. I have to say I've certainly learned some new things listening to Coach Brown and the rest of the staff on the bench this season. Of course, the opportunities that I've been blessed with would never be possible without the support of my incredible teammates on the Cedar Cliff football team. I've been lucky enough to have some great quarterbacks that really know how to throw the ball. Tim Kelly, Tyler Orris, and Andrew Ford are three awesome quarterbacks and even better teammates. I also want to thank the teachers and students of Cedar Cliff for their constant encouragement. I'd like to recognize our Booster Club president, Ed Eisenhower, for everything he does for our football program. As you can imagine, there aren't enough words to describe the impact that my head football coach, Jim Cantafio, and the rest of his staff have made in my career, both on and off the field, over the last few years. Coach Cantafio has put the Cedar Cliff football program back on the map, and I am honored to be a part of this new era at Cedar Cliff. From the time I first met Coach Cantafio as an 8th grader, he set a plan for me that he has not wavered on since. I truly believe that I would not be where I am today without Jim Cantafio as my high school football coach. And I cannot thank him enough for his confidence in me on the field and his experience and guidance through this hectic recruiting process. Needless to say, this recruiting process has been a very exciting time for my family and I. I've been blessed with the opportunity to visit lots of amazing universities and get recruited by some of the best coaches in college football. I've developed great relationships with some of those coaches, and I have an enormous amount of respect for every coach that put time into recruitment. Over the past year, I've done the best I could to evaluate all the schools that offer me through campus visits, game day trips, hundreds of emails and Facebook messages, and many hours of phone calls. After much prayer and continuous discussion with my family and coaches, I am now 100% sure where I want to become a student athlete come 2013. The bottom line is that I'm going to get a great education that will give me opportunities in life that just football alone will not. I'm going to play for coaches that I truly trust and believe in. I'm going to plan a program that will allow me to reach my full potential as an athlete. And I'm going to do it less than 2 hours from my home in front of my